Nung kabataan ko, kulintang lang ang narinig kong uri ng music na para sa akin ay nagiging masaya dahil orkestra ito. And then, nung sumasama ako sa nanay ko, nagtatry lang kami sa mga, sa mga sets bilang isang bata. Pag wala yung mga performers, kami ang mag-iingay. Yun lang, ganun lang ako natuto ng kulintang.
Aga Mayo never thought she would become a kulintang teacher. But in 1968, the 19-year-old teacher met the eminent musicologist Jose Maceda of the University of the Philippines, who asked her to teach kulintang at the College of Music. Aga had no idea how she could teach kulintang formally, but accepted the offer because she needed the additional income.
She was teaching Christian students, she was teaching Luzon students to play the kulintang, which nobody knew. As an instrument, nobody knew the kulintang. And so the fact that she was making this attempt was really radical. Unlike much of the world's music, kulintang music is not written down. It's an oral tradition, no? So when you play kulintang, you are improvising. So Aga had a very hard time in the beginning teaching her first students because they could not understand. But she found a way.
Sabi ko sa sarili ko, inumber ko kaya itong gongs para at least mayroon akong basihan doon sa mga pokpok sa gongs, no? First, iniisip ko, kailangan kong matutunan din, maintindihan kung ano ba itong music na to. So, pagka nasa probinsya ako, nagbabakasyon, nagtatanong ako sa mga matatanda.
Aga really revolutionized kulintang playing because she developed on her own a method. And the notation is different from anything you've seen. It's hers. She made it. And it's not difficult to follow. It has system. It has progression. So that's what Aga has been able to give those of us who are not from the Maguindanao group the ability to enter that world.
Ako po, pinili ko yung kulintang as my major kasi dahil sa tunog niya, unique, and dahil sa kulintang, parang nabubuo yung connection between you as a performer and sa culture.
The notation system Aga devised proved hugely successful and allowed the students to learn the kulintang musical pieces with greater ease and speed. It also allowed Aga to focus on technique, which involved teaching the student how to position the body in relation to the instrument, the way to hold the beater, its distance from the gongs, and other details. Once technical proficiency was attained, the students were trained on improvisation, which is an important element of kulintang music.
For the longest time, makikinig ka, puro pop, western, jazz, ganyan lang yung alam mo sa music, yun yung preconception mo ng music. And ngayon, bibigyan ka ng instrument na hindi nakatono sa kung ano yung nakasanayan mo, hindi structure na kung ano yung nakasanayan. And pag nalampasan mo yung challenge yun of beating your comfort zone, doon na sumasarap ang lahat. Parang, wow, akin na to. Kultura ko to, naaking ito.
Improvisational talaga siya. Kung magaling ka mag-improvise, mapapahaba mo siya. Free ang bawat estudyante. Although mayroon silang direksyon doon sa disiplina ng iba't ibang rhythmic patterns.
Madalas binalig naman yung tinutugtog namin nila May kasi pang general expression siya. So, nung medyo malungkot yung love life ko, pag nagbibinalig ako, medyo malungkot din daw yung tunog. Tapos nung happy na yung love life ko, maganda na daw yung binalig ko ulit. Masaya na ulit yung binalig ko.
As Aga gained more teaching experience, she introduced innovative ways to teach the indigenous music, including a highly participatory method.
Anyone can just sit there na manood, makijam, pag alam nila yung pyesa, magpaturo, habang time slot ng iba, parang hindi mo magagawa, pwede ba sa Western music yun? Yung makikisonatina ka sa ibang nagpa-piano? I don't think so. Ngayon, it becomes so communal na, and nire-relive namin sa walls na to, yung kung ano yung community doon.
Western culture is so expert-oriented that the rest just become consumers. Our traditional culture is very, very democratic, hindi hierarchic.
Kulintang music, whether played only on a kulintang or as ensemble music played with gongs, has a central role in the Maguindanao culture and is present in people's everyday lives. It is played for entertainment, communication, in social gatherings, and for healing.
Through Aga Mayo, napakilala niyang mabuti yung Maguindanaoan culture where everybody is supposed to be an artist, a musician. No? You go to Maguindanaoan culture, everybody can play the kulintang. The artist is not a special person because every person in our traditional culture, especially Maguindanaoan culture, every person is assumed to be artist because potentially all of us are creators, co-creators with God, in fact. This is one contribution that I think is very, very important for us to realize how beautiful, not only how beautiful, but how rich and how potentially creative we are through our music. She was able to preserve the best of traditional Maguindanao music through the kulintang. She devoted her life to specializing in it at dinala niya outside of Maguindanao to share it with the rest of Philippine society and the world.
Most of the time naman masaya ako sa pagtuturo dahil masaya ako na na-appreciate yung ginagawa ko.